You guys, I am so stoked for this bonus video that I have for you guys tonight. I'm really excited about this one. I came up with an idea for something last night that I just cannot wait to dive into, and I couldn't wait to share with you guys. I'm just so excited about it. So thanks so much for coming to hang out with me today. If you are new here, welcome. Okay, so before we get into what it is I'm on about, I want to take you back to the beginning of 2025, January 2025, or maybe even late December. I was setting up my planners, sharing with you guys my plans, looking forward to the fact that I am turning 40 this year in October. I came up with something for myself then and shared it with you guys in one of my planner setup videos. I was calling it a dig in year, and somebody actually commented on that video and said they themselves were going to be having a depth year. And I looked it up, and turns out it's sort of the same thing. I thought I came up with a dig in year, and I kind of did because when you Google it, a depth year is basically going deeper with your hobbies and interests, researching more things that you're interested in, not broadening and expanding for more hobbies and more stuff, but utilizing the tools that you already have and going deeper with your interests, learning more about subjects that you're already interested in, and developing bigger, better skills for your hobbies. What I was calling my dig in year is very similar to that, but also just digging into my own life, doing the most that I can for my family, being the best wife and mother I possibly can every single day, digging into who I already am at the age of nearly 40, and just bettering myself where I am, meeting myself where I'm at right now, and not worrying about middle age, not questioning what if I had done this or that, looking back at the past. None of those things, not trying to scramble and fill my life with a bunch of stuff right before turning 40. Back in, I think, spring or maybe summer of 2024, I made this 40 before 40 bucket list for myself. It had all kinds of unnecessary things on there. And I looked at that a little bit later on and thought, this is so not me. It's not realistic and it's not me. It doesn't fit my personality. Cut to this past Christmas, my super sweet and thoughtful family gave me a stationery stocking, basically. They gave me lots of stationery and stickers and supplies for Christmas. And this gorgeous journal or diary was given to me by my oldest kiddo, and I love it so much. It's like squishy, puffy faux leather. I love the scene on the cover. I personally think that a kitchen is the heart of the home. We make lots of special memories in our kitchen. So I just love this. It's so gorgeous. It has a magnetic clasp right here with one of the little characters on it. The color palette, the little hanging plants, and these, I'm not sure what these are, but these definitely look like little ghosties to me. I just love it. This is entirely my vibe. It's so sweet and special. The inside, equally sweet and adorable. I love that the little characters are on every page. It has a ribbon bookmark, and then you can just date it and put the days of the week. It's lined. It's very sweet and simple. I also love the cream color paper. But as you can see, I've done nothing with this yet. And I didn't want this to be something that I just hoarded and hung on to. This was a very thoughtful gift because my kiddos pay attention to the things that I like. And this is just so special. Not to mention, they come into my office, my kiddos, and they see this. And my oldest kiddo asks, Mom, have you used your journal yet? Have you decided what you want to use this for yet? And it's been no since I got it. But you guys, last night, it finally hit me, and I'm so freaking stoked for this. This is going to be my dig in diary. Okay, so let me explain. I have this Passion Planner Weekly that I use as a memory keeper. This is our family's memories, a little journal, and I absolutely freaking love this. I love the Passion Planner. I love this layout. I love memory keeping like this. I love decorating this spread. However, as you can see, It's a narrow day of the week, and I only get to put a little note about specific moments and memories from each of our days of the week. I love that. It's great. Of course, not every single day of the week has something huge happening, but there are certain moments and memories and things that I want to dig into. So, for example, my kiddos and I have recently started watching Home Improvement together. It just came out onto Netflix maybe a month or so ago. This was a show that I absolutely loved and looked forward to when I was a kid, when I was their age and younger. It has been so much fun watching this show with them, watching them watch the show. My kiddos are teenagers now, they're 14 and 16, and they are very intelligent kiddos. They're homeschooled. They've always had the freedom to have open conversations with my husband and I. They can talk about anything, and they love to talk about anything and everything and explore topics. It's also fun to talk to them about the family dynamics of the show or the fact that the show, a lot of it is so different from the world that we live in today. Things that seem silly to my kiddos or irrelevant or things that they're not even familiar with at all because it's from the early 90s. It's just been so much fun to talk to them about all of these things and to watch the show with them. But yesterday, when I wrote in here, we watched 2 episodes of Home Improvement. I was thinking about how fun it is, how nostalgic it is for me, the commentary that my kiddos had on the show, what they find funny, the family dynamics that they find interesting or silly. And I didn't have a space to write about that. In 10, 15, 20 years from now, when I'm looking back, or my kiddos or my grandkids are looking back in these memory books, I want them to be able to find little nuggets like that. This Passion Planner Weekly is going to be fantastic for most of life and most of the things that I want to remember and write about. But when I was thinking yesterday, gosh, I really would love to have a place to just write more and maybe even put in like the picture that's the cover photo on Netflix, like print out a screenshot of that, of the show Home Improvement. Maybe list out the episode that we watched and what they thought was so funny or interesting about it. These are the kinds of things that keep a planner mama up at night, you guys. But that was when I came up with the idea for the Dig In Diary. So I'm not going to feel obligated or stressed to use this every single day. I'm just going to come to this when it's something in our memory planner that I want to just do a little dig in, a little deep dive on, talk about it at length some more. Maybe you slip in a photo or two or some ephemera, write out those thoughts, write out what my kiddos said, and then just close it up for the next time that I want to dig in. Like I said, my kiddos have very thoughtful conversations with my husband and I about things. When they're teenagers, they start to decide who they want to be in the world and their personal morals and values and ask a lot of questions. And I think that's amazing. And I do want to be able to write things like that in here. But not only that, it would be nice to have a memory place. Like if we go on vacation or we take a road trip or something exciting happens or it's a holiday or someone's birthday, to be able to write a lot more. Now, I do make special spreads for my kiddos' birthdays in here. I do like custom themes that they request. And we usually fill up the whole week with what we did, but then more about them as well. But it's still not enough space. And then when my kiddos were really tiny, I was big into scrapbooking. I was a huge, close to my heart girly. All the scrapbook things, all the scrapbook supplies. But y'all, oh my gosh, does that take up a lot of freaking space. So I thought that this would be perfect for that. I mean, this is kind of like the 5-year journal meets memory keeping, the Dig In Diary. I love it. I don't know how many pages this is, but gosh, you guys, this is going to last probably a couple of years. Unless life gets real exciting for us, it'll probably last a couple of years. And I think it's just going to be so fun to have this as a memory. And what a special book, what a special place to keep those dig in moments and memories. I was just really excited about this. I wanted to share this with you guys. These are from Amazon. There's quite a few different like covers, all the same squishy fake leather with the magnetic clip, but so many cute styles and patterns. I'll link them if you guys want to check them out. But again, like with anything I do, the dig in diary is something that you could absolutely create in a basic notebook. Let me know. Do you guys keep a 5-year journal? Do you have a diary or memory keeping like this of your own? Let me know. I'm really excited about this. I'm not going to try to make this like aesthetically pleasing or make spreads for it. So this is why I just wanted to share the general idea with you guys in case you've been looking for something like this of your own. And I'll probably use this for myself as well. Things that I'm digging into about myself, things that I'm working on or learning or growing as I approach 40. But for the most part, because this was a gift from my kiddo, I'm excited to use this for our entire family. So thanks so much for hanging out with me for this quick video. Like I said, I was just so excited. I could not wait to share this with you guys. I'm looking forward to catching up with you down in the comments below. Thanks for hanging out. That's all for this one. I will see you in my next one. Tell your dog I said hi. Bye, guys.